From the 12 News Studios, this is EVB Live.
Welcome back, everybody. Every Wednesday we talk real estate, and today we're talking about how to get the best partnership with your realtor. Joining us once again is our favorite realtor, real estate expert, Holly Henbest. Okay, having a good working relationship, I guess, is key with the realtor because then they feel as though they'll really work for you, I would imagine.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you're going to be spending a lot of time together.
Yes.
So you want to have a good working partnership. I always say you're not just hiring a realtor to do a job, you're hiring us to work together.
Okay.
So it's good to be open, honest, candid right from the get-go and let us know what your goals are so that we're all on the same page. Don't hold back.
Okay. I would imagine like in any good relationship, it's all about communication.
Absolutely. We want you to call us, text us, email us, whatever you need to do to keep in touch with us. And we say, you know, call us anytime, but we also say part of a good relationship is being respectful. We often have people say, oh, I didn't want to bother you, and I saw this great house, so I called that agent directly, or, oh, I didn't want to bother you, but we drove by this new construction site and took a peek in. Can you help us now? And I'm like, I wish you had bothered us. That is our job. Call us. We want to be there to help you. At the same time, again, as part of that partnership, maybe don't call us at 10 o'clock at night to say, hey, I just noticed this house listed down the street. That could probably wait till business hours. But, you know, we do want you to get in touch with us.
Sure, because you have a life and realtors have a life as well. No, I mean, really, if you think about it.
We try. It is a 24/7 business, and that's part of what we sign up for when we get this job. And it's also what makes it fun and exciting for us. But at the same time, we do sleep, we do socialize, we do have families. So if you're calling us at 10 at night or 4:30 in the morning, which, trust me, I've had clients do that, you know, I might not be as sharp or as on my game if I were if you called me the next day during
people, I would
business
imagine,
hours.
get very antsy about
they do.
that.
They get very antsy and excited.
Yeah, that's right. What can you do to make this process a success?
Well, again, I think the communication is key. I think being open and honest is key with us. And something that I would say is a real charmer for me myself, and I know with a lot of realtors, when we go meet with a client and they say, what can we do to make this a successful process? That immediately makes me want to work harder for them. Okay,
that's the buyer. Let's talk about the seller.
Yeah.
They've got to have an equal, good relationship with their realtor because they're out there selling the home.
Yeah.
What are some of the things that they need to be doing up front?
Well, I would say call us as soon as you're starting to ponder the process. We're going to want to get our photography done and our marketing in place. The hardest thing is when somebody calls us on Friday night and says, can you list our house tomorrow? We would have loved to, but we want to do a good job and we want to do things right, so we need a little bit of lead time. So if you can give us the inkling that you might be thinking about this, whether you're a buyer or a seller, as soon as you know you're thinking about it, let us know. If you're a buyer, we can start to have you get familiar with neighborhoods, make sure you're qualified. If you're a seller, we can make sure your house is really ready. Maybe we need to do some cleanup or staging or painting or some sort of advice to prep the home in addition to photography and marketing.
How about showing the home? You want to make sure it's clean, so I would imagine, lining up some type of cleaner on a regular schedule would be good as well.
We always say be ready at a moment's notice, and it's hard for us when we do get a showing. Our job is to make that phone ring and get people to come see your house when you're selling it. The worst thing we want to hear on the other end of the phone is, oh, I didn't do the dishes today, none of the beds are made, the house is a mess, sorry, can they come tomorrow? Getting those showings right when they call means that they're excited and hot for your house, and we want to get them in the door right away, so we hate to pause.
You know what we're doing
here, Holly?
We're building relationships.
We are indeed.
It's like Oprah.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing right here.
You get a house, and you get a house, and you get a house.
Holly, thank you very much. I love our relationship.
All right.
It's great. Appreciate it. Thank you.